What is up, guys? JD here, getting ready to do a bit of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. And first, we need to put in that magic command. I think it's something like Feed the Beast Mode Expert. Uh-oh. Feed the Beast mode. What's the command? What is the command? Let me remember the command. Close this. Feed the Beast mode. Is this it? Oh, set. Okay, there it is. It's Feed the Beast mode set expert. There we go. So server is now in expert mode. And there we go. Alright. Now you can do that in game just by doing like LAN commands or whatever. But if you're going to play on the evolved version, you need to enable expert mode. So this is going to be a hybrid let's play and stream. I'm going to stream all my gameplay. I'm going to try to record my let's play stuff in 30-minute increments only when it's valid or there's something cool going on. I'm going to try to skip a majority of the mining and resource gathering. Although at the beginning of the game there's always, a lot of mining and resource gathering. So that is the game. My kids will probably be interrupting me and my wife, so you'll have to get used to that. And yeah. Oh man. I did this for about 6 hours last night. It was a lot of fun. But we had some map data corruption for some reason, and the server would just kick up this morning, so I decided, you know what? I had a lot of issues doing recording and streaming at the same time. This will give me a chance to remedy that. So let's see how it goes. Okay. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting for everything to load. There we go. Okay, now this is interesting. What are we starting in? We are starting in a more. Sorry guys, just having a fit of sneezing there. Alright. So we got some rubber trees here. This is IC2 rubber though, I'm not very interested in it. And we'll see how this goes today. Now, right off the bat, some lessons that I learned from yesterday. We've got to go straight for our coke oven. From our coke oven, we can go straight for our Tinker's Construct smeltery. Did I get those? Yep, I did. Okay. From our smeltery, we then are going to be looking at going towards, I think, a assembly table and lasers. And we'll need to get a few other machines along the way, like the compressor and just various different pieces. So that's going to be... We're going to have to do EU. I really don't like that they're forcing us to do EU. I don't like EU at all. I would prefer that EU is not even in the packs anymore. I think it's really retarded how it's done, but that's my personal opinion. If that offends somebody, I'm sorry. I simply do not like it. I do not find it useful or fun to play with. Alright, come on, seeds. I'm looking for an industrial hemp seed. And there it is. Good. Okay, so we got all the seeds that I want. I even got one that I really... We'll keep it, why not? Okay. This is a pretty cool looking little map we got going on here. There's a village to our north. Might want to raid that, I don't know, we'll see. Lots of rubber trees. I'm looking for some regular trees. We need some vanilla trees. There's some sugar cane and some clay. Both good things to find right off the bat. We're going to grab those up. I cannot process the regular trees, so there's no point me, or sorry, not the regular trees, the rubber trees. We'd have to fire it to get it to become jungle wood, and then we could actually make use of it. We don't have any tools to make a furnace right now with, so it's kind of pointless for me to be trying to punch those down, and they're just going to take up inventory space. Not a big fan of the IC2 rubber trees anyways. I hope the MFR rubber trees have been ore dictionary because I prefer not to deal with the IC2 trees at all. I need a regular tree, man. This is not working out well in my favor. Alright, more sugar cane. Now we do have some sheep here, and we are going to punch them to death because I do want to bed as soon as possible, and I'll find more sheep later to actually farm. Sorry, sheep. I don't mean to abuse you, but I have to abuse you. I'm going to go ahead and pick that book up, or that plant. That's a Pam's Harvest Craft berry bush thing. It lets me get the berries out and use them for food or seeds, so I can grow more of them. All this clay, all that clay. Don't even have a shovel yet, but I'm getting all that clay. Come on, faster. Punch that clay. And we need a lot of clay, by the way. We need, like, 2 stacks for Tinker's Construct. We need, like, a stack and then 48 more for our coke oven. Clay is useful. Hurrah. We can also use some to make a builder's backpack. How much do we have so far? Almost enough. We have 2 stacks for our Tinker's Construct, at least. That's good. Now I need a stack and 48 for the coke oven. And we're kind of rushing straight towards the coke oven. It's a big deal. Luckily, there's a lot of clay and sand out here, so that's awesome. It's a good biome to start off in, apparently. Okay, we got a volcano nearby. So there's a source of lava if we want to use it, make use of that for our Tinker's Construct. So, for me, the biome I would like to start off in would be an extreme hills biome. So we'll see if we can't find one of those. I like extreme hills because they have the ability to spawn emeralds for us. And while we can always go trade for emeralds, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Whoop, probably should get some air. I'd rather be able to, have the opportunity to mine them if we can. Okay, we need just a tad bit more clay. We're almost done with clay, that's awesome. So much sugar cane out here. I'm really happy with that. It's really good. As usual, like I said, my family's going to be coming down here. They're going to be talking to me. I've got 3 little kids. I've got a daughter who's 3 and a son who's 5 and a son who's 7. And they're all interested in Minecraft and they're interested in what Daddy does. And both my boys love to play Minecraft, so they're going to be wanting to come down here and see what's going on and talk to me. You'll probably hear them on the stream on occasion. If that's something that you can't handle that bothers you, I understand. There's plenty of other streamers out there. I probably won't be the one for you to watch, unfortunately. Not that I'm trying to drive anyone away. I'd love for everyone to watch me, but I get that some people just don't want to hear little kids talking. I understand it. Alright, let's get some feathers. Could use yeah, perfect. That will do. That will do. And I'll come find some more chickens. No, don't run from me, chicken. I need to kill you. I need your feathers. Give me the feathers. Give me the feathers. That works. Alright. We have got to find some wood, and we've got to find some wood right now. Now, I see some crazy trees off in the distance. Here's some cattail. We could use some leather. Leather would be very helpful. But I need wood more than I need leather right now. I'll come back and kill cattail later. But I've got to find wood. Oh, a berry plant. That's really helpful. I actually want that right now. And I'm going to go ahead and start gathering these white Botania flowers. I'm going to be able to make use of these very early in the game to get Botania started. And pretty much one of the things I noticed yesterday is you might as well just, anything that you know that goes to the start of the game for a particular mod, grab it, because you're probably going to need to get involved in that mod. They've done a really good job of balancing the use of items between all the mods. Wow, here's a massive amount of these berry bushes. This will end up being my food supply, probably for quite a while. These things grow pretty quick, they output a good amount of food, and when you get this many of them and they grow up, 3 in height, that's really good food production, in my opinion. Some people may disagree. It is interesting that they start you off with 16 apples. That's a bit overpowered, in my opinion. I'm really surprised they did that. I would have rather have seen like 5 bread or something, because the apples, you're automatically going to make an apple tree with them. It's already becoming nightfall. This is bad. I haven't found a tree yet, a regular tree. Please tell me those are spruce. Spruce for the win, right here. If these are spruce. And dark oak wood. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Can we process this? Okay, we can. Good. So you'll notice that, oh, there's another village. Beautiful. Uh, we're gonna have to go fast here. You'll notice that logs are only going to give 2 planks, so be prepared for that. You'll need to be making a sawmill as soon as you can. Okay, let's turn all these into planks. Let's get ourselves a crafting table, turn that into a crafting station. That's good. One, throw that down. Let's get ourselves a bed made. I am playing with moody brightness on. It will make the dark very dark, and the texture pack that I'm using is Sortex fan version, whatever. So it will further make it really dark while it is nightfall. Okay, we have survived our first night by creating a bed and getting our tool station up here. We have 1 darkwood plank left now, so let's get some more. You're gonna want to look for stuff that's or dictionary to vanilla wood. Like if I were to have found I think it's like an acacia tree or something, I would not be able to process those logs into planks like this. So keep that in mind as you're getting started as to where you want to start and what you want to start with. Is not everything is going to just work the way it has in the past. And we're going to talk about why we're going to do the progression in the way that I said it earlier, in that manner. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some stone tools going here. Get out of my way, grass. Okay, that should be enough. Turn these into sticks. There we go. Okay, there should be some stone around here, maybe? Let's dig under the sand and see if we find some stone. I need sand anyways. There's some beautiful stone. I like it, Johannes. And now that we have a bed, we don't have to worry too much about night, so that's okay. And I think we're going to go for like a mountain base. I'd like to get like some kind of a scenic overlook, of where we're going to live or whatever. I don't know how long it's going to take me to find a place for a base. I probably won't stream that part. Okay, there goes that amazing wooden pick we just made. But we got some stone out of it, so, life is good. Alright, let's go over here and use this to make some stone tools. We're going to start off with a stone pick. And then we'll go ahead and make. Just remember, you're only going to get 2 planks or 2 sticks. Nothing is going to duplicate up the way it has in the past for you. So be ready for that. We have way too many plants on us right now. We're going to have to do something about that shortly. Okay. I do want these because this is instant food. So let's go ahead and grab these. I don't like barley to grow usually. But I did find that it was saving my butt yesterday a lot as I tried to play through, because there's just your hunger's gonna go through so fast. I'm playing on hard. The server mode is set to hard, and so your hunger's gonna go through so fast. I'll die if I starve. And they've changed a lot of the cooking recipes to be required to use Pam's Harvest Craft, which I like. I'm definitely a fan of Pam's. I wish I could harvest this. But alas, I cannot. So I'm just going to gather up some additional wood, and we're going to need, take whatever your normal wood that you like to start the game is, and just double it. Almost quadruple it because of the way sticks work. And like it or not, most people don't think about it because sticks are so easy to get, right? You use a lot of sticks early in the game. You use it for a lot of different recipes, so you're going to need a lot of wood. Keep that in mind. Now we're about to go visit that village and see if there's anything that we can potentially rustle up, as we'll call it, aka steal. And we're going to have to be, a little thievy/vagabond kind of guy here for a while in the beginning of the game. I did see some iron back over here. I do want to get that, and I actually want to get that processed right quick because I would like to make a set of shears. I think a set of shears would go a long way early game. That will get me a shovel, and then we'll mine the rest of this out for a furnace. Okay, so there's some, we'll we're just gonna go ahead and punch this sand all down right quick. Yeah, I know, water. Shut up. Okay, that'll give me some iron. And is there any more? No, of course not. Of course there would only be a single iron right there. And we are already out of inventory space. Okay, we need to pick some stuff to get rid of here. We're going to get rid of this portobello mushroom. It's not important. So, along with the things that I said we need to rush inventory-wise, inventory space is another thing that we're probably going to want to quote-unquote rush and get. We're going to need more inventory space. Horribly. There's an Enderman teleporting around. Now, the fact that I just saw something on my screen that is kind of cool. We're going to talk about it. Hello, Enderman. Nice little hill right there. Here's some cotton. That's good. I don't care about potato seeds. I'll get potatoes elsewhere later. I care a lot about cotton. String is of the utmost importance. Hey, looky there. Iron gravel. That will work. We can use that. Horses. Good to know. We will definitely need horses. We will definitely need horses. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy out. Before I do this, I should have come over here first. I saw something over here I want to show you that you can make use of. So if you happen to be in an area, or start in an area that has these, definitely make use of them and save yourself some logs. These river cane act like sticks. You can use these in place of sticks. And by doing so, you don't have to... There's a nasty obelisk. Look at that. By using these, you don't have to use your usual tree logs and waste logs on making sticks. So I'm going to actually use these to make a shovel right now. I would make a sword, but guess what? You can't make stone swords. There's no stone sword recipe. So we're just going to toss that out. Where did all of my stone go? I didn't pick up any of that stone. That is freaking awesome. We're going to have to mine some more stone right quick. Is there any quick access stone right around here? There's some. Lots of sand though. That's kind of cool. Hey, cool, I'll take that. Could use some of this anyway, so that worked out, I guess. The game was just helping me adjust my path a little. Come on. Of course, the water's going to pull me, so I can't. We're going to get rid of you. And then let's swim out of here before I drown. Okay. Nope. Don't want to use the wrong tools. They're too expensive to make now. Are these all rubber? Yeah, all rubber. Okay. So let's go ahead and take that along with... I only got 8. Well, crap. We need the furnace more than we need the shovel, I think. And yes, you'll only get a half slab furnace, by the way. I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know if they're supposed to burn slower or less effective, because they don't, from what I've observed. But it takes compressed cobble to make regular furnaces now. So I'm not sure what the idea behind that was or why it's set up that way, but that is the way it is set up right now. Oh, I can go behind here and mine some more coal now. I can't see anything, but I know that there's coal there. Did I get that stone? Nope, no I did. Alright, coal. Cool. Doing better, doing better. So one of the early game things that I would love to find right now would be tin. Large source of sugar, or not sugar, of string would be great. But tin, I can get by with... Oh, that wasn't even iron, that was copper. Dang. I can get by with just tin, so it would work fantastically if I could get that. Okay, this is some iron gravel. And what I want to do is I just want to pop a couple of these. If I can pick them up because I'm out of inventory space. What are we going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of this chicken. Can't cook that chicken right now anyways. I'm going to pop a couple of those in there. I'm actually going to put one additional as soon as I can find where it went to buffer it. And you'll see what I mean by buffer in just a second. So I'm only going to cook 2 of those, but I'm going to buffer it with a third one. And what I mean by buffer is this has started, so I'm going to pull this out now. I'm going to swap in this, and I don't lose any of my cooking time. We need another thing to throw out. What's it going to be? It's going to be these lamb shanks, because, yeah, lamb shanks. We are so out of inventory space, it's ridiculous. Raspberries. Let's eat these. Let's scrub those down. Oh, actually, let's hold off on eating them for just a second. For what I'm doing. Okay, oh, I know what we get rid of. We're going to get rid of this World Domination and Materials New. I know Tinker's Construct quite well. I don't need those books anymore. Looks like the sun is going down again already. So let's get ready to sleep. Man, okay, there's our stone. All good and cooked up for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 and make a pressure plate and make 1 into a juicer. Now this is going to be our godsend for food for a while. Between this and the berries, that's why I collect all those berry bushes, we get raspberry juice, which is much more satiating than normal, just raspberries if you eat them. We'll also get some bread. And the rest of the stone we'll go ahead and grab. Let's sleep right quick so that we don't get busted by some zombies and skeletons coming to be like, hey, guy. I'm like, hey. Okay. Now, is there anything else I want to get rid of to be able? I mean, I've got to carry the rest of these other 3 things, so I've got to give up 3 items here. What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be the shank. I hate to give up. We're gonna give up the barley seed. There's 2. And dirt. Okay. We do not need dirt. Go away. Okay, let's get our crafting table, station, whatever. Get rid of the stick. Get our half slab furnace here, and hopefully in this village we'll be able to get some real furnaces. Okay, so we're making progress now. There's some more berry bushes. There's blueberries. We've already got raspberries. What are these? More blueberries. Okay, cool. Look at all these beautiful Botania flowers. There's another raspberry bush. I really like this texture pack in the villages. I think it looks really sexy, in my opinion. Okay, we got a lot of raiding to do here, so let's just kind of get a quick view of the village. We've got books that we can grab. We got a guy trading emeralds for paper, so that's going to get us our first emerald, so that's awesome. This guy's trading for bookshelves. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. He's looking for wheat, so we got a wheat guy. Okay, let's go ahead and lock the wheat guy down. Make sure he can't get away. We want to trade with you. You stay there. Where'd the book guy go? Are you the book guy? Yeah, you're paper. Get out of my way. So we're just gonna lock him down right there. What are you trading for? You're also wheat? Alright, you're going in the hole too. Wait, what are you doing? Beef. Okay, we could probably do beef. I could go find some catal. I'm just gonna make a big villager trap right here. And yes, I tend to trap my villagers like, whoa, a diamond shovel, huh? That's a heck of a way to start. If I could get enough emeralds. Nope, don't want your bread. Don't want your apples. What we got back here? Nothing, okay. Your house is all busted, amigo. Do something about that. Okay, we got some more books. No, same dude that's trading bread. Got another crafting station right there. What you got going on? A slime ball. No, I don't think so. Doesn't. Oh, a blacksmith. Perfect. What do you got trading? Leather cap. Nope. Nope. And nope. Whole bunch of nope in this house. Let's just go ahead and nope these guys in. Oh, I can't jump because I'm out of food. Oh, we need a drink. We're about to start dying anyways. So these will recover 2.5 satiation or saturation, depending on how you say it. I'm not sure what the correct term is anymore. I hear it so many different ways. Per one you eat. And look, here's just some actual real furnaces. So yay for that. What you got for me? Steel chest plate, steel leggings, iron chest plate, iron helmet, and an iron sword, and some thaumium ingots. That's a really amazing loot chest. That, like, we couldn't have done a lot better than that. I am stoked to have found this. Some electrical steel. What am I going to give up for that steel? What am I going to give up for that steel? That's a tough choice because I have to give it up, and I have to get this thaumium. We're going to come back for this. We need to figure out something about inventory space right now. So, because we are inventoried out already, and most of the stuff that I'm carrying, I could get rid of the egg, and there's one or two other things I could get rid of, but most of the stuff I need, and I'm not even close to being done. Now here's the Thaumonomicon. We're gonna take that. We're gonna get rid of the slab furnace. We're not gonna need that right now. I don't need any of these other books except for maybe the book. Okay, and here's one of the buildings that I was hoping to find. Here's the Tinker's Construct building. And we're gonna see if we can't maybe ninja together ourselves some better tools. We got a slimy knife, an iron handguard. That's good for a sword. We got a bronze knife blade. Too bad that's not a sword. A slimy pickaxe, an obsidian crossbar, and a stone chisel. I don't really want any of those. Okay, what do we got here? Wooden pan, bone pan, obsidian pan, slimy pan. These guys have a lot of pans. That's really good. An iron axe head and an iron shovel head. Okay, we just got ourselves our first metal tool. And fortunately, that's going to replace our axe. And it's going to make it where we don't need a hoe. So that's pretty awesome. Let's make use of this. How? We're going to throw this stuff out. Get out of the way. We're going to take these sticks, and we're going to take these two pieces into the part builder, or the tool station, and we're just going to quickly make ourselves a mattock. So that's awesome. And it's an iron mattock. That's really great. That's going to last us a while. That's a really good early game tool to start off with. Let's get our stone back. Fantastic. Now there's also a full grouping of tools here. We're going to want to come back for those eventually. And I'm probably going to want to take that chest eventually, because I need chests. I don't think I'm going to keep that turnip seed for right now. Oh yeah, there's the cha-ching. There's a Tinker's Construct smeltery right here, all set up and ready to go. That's definitely going to help us with the number of items we're going to have to carry around. What we got going on in here? No apiary. You know, I haven't seen a single apiary when I was playing yesterday, getting started. I didn't find a single bee harvester, or bee planter guy, whatever you call them. Apiarists in any of them. Gold! I love gold! Alright, we're going to get rid of the egg, unfortunately. We're going to pick up the cauldron. We need that. What are we going to sacrifice for the cauldron? For the cauldron. Let's get rid of the axe. We've already got bread, so we'll take the bread. And I should probably find something to replace for this chest. What can I drop for this chest, guys? There's nothing really. Alright, we got to work out this inventory problem. So there's two ways that I can work this out. There's probably more than two ways. The quickest two ways that I know of are A, locate 10. Wait, didn't I make some iron ingots? I did. B, locate string. Okay. There's my shears. String, right here. Oh, this drops flaxseed now? That is so good to know. So good to know. We're going to throw this out for a minute. I am so happy that I just found that out. Hey. 10. I bet we can find 10 in there. I bet we can find all kinds of stuff in there. We may have to go that route. For now, we're going to go the route of... Now, these things aren't that great. I'll explain why. You take these and put 3 of them across, or is it up? Did they change it? Do you need 9 of these now? Nope, that's a whole lot of nope happening. Yeah, watch this. 1 of these gives 3 of these. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye. 3 of these in here, or actually just 2 of them. No, it's 3. Gives you 2 string. Why would I even mess with this flax? Goodbye, flax, goodbye. What we're going to do is we're going to take this cotton right here, and we're about to go plant this over here in the village and grow ourselves some string. But we are getting close to the end of episode 1, so let us review what we have done today. And the stream, of course, will keep going, but for the end of YouTube episode 1. So we've got some materials. We've got our first set of shears. We've got our first Tinker's Construct metal tool. We've gathered up a good amount of clay. We found some steel armor. We've got a Thaumonomicon. We haven't done any kind of real technology or anything yet. That's coming. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to spend probably the next 30 minutes or so trying to grow some string and get some stuff ready so that we can start looking for a base. And I'm going to raid this village. And when I'll come back, before we take off from the village and show you, what we ended up doing. And if I make anything else, I'll try to go ahead and grab a brief recording of it or something. That way the YouTube guys don't feel left out on what they're not getting to see. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more of it, if it was any way informative to you, please, by all means, subscribe. Either way, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think or what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of, and I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take it easy.